Welcome to Salaam Nerds Podcast. We do reviews and recaps of your favorite TV shows, movies, and current events.
Yo, it's the Salaam Nerds. My name is Steve, aka Watch the Beat. I'm here with my boy Jazz.
We drop live episodes on YouTube on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank you to all our supporters. Please help us by subscribing and leaving a good review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. All episodes can also be found everywhere podcasts are found.
Yo, Salaam Nerds. It's your boy Neebs, aka Watch with Neebs, and I'm here with my co-host Jazz, aka DJ. Welcome back, Cotter.
Welcome back. It's been a while.
It's been a minute, bro. We are Salaam Nerds. If you don't know who we are, I got a bunch of new followers because a clip of mine went viral. So I may have a few new followers. And to let you guys know, we do occasionally do a podcast episode. We're mainly podcast people. Welcome to our show. How have you been, Jazz? It's been a minute.
You know, I love that you call us podcast people because we absolutely need another, a podcast with two middle-aged men talking about the most random shit, right? Like
it is and it isn't. I mean, look, we could be out here talking about male energy and red pill ideology, and we could be doing all of that. But we're not. We're just doing harmless shit. We're talking about TV shows and movies and occasionally nerd facts about science and geography. So I like to think we're harmless. We're just a couple of guys, giving you a little bit of
guys, yeah,
a couple of chill guys, giving you entertainment, like that chill guy meme. Have you seen that chill guy meme?
Yeah, I'm just a chill guy.
We're just a bunch of chill guys, man. That should be our new photo. We should just replace our face.
Just Photoshop us onto the chill guy.
On the chill guys. I want a chill guy meme with like Salaam Nerd shirt. That's what I want.
Okay, yeah, we'll make it.
We do that. Well, guys, welcome to the show. A lot has happened since we have left. We have a new president now.
I keep forgetting it's been that long, but yeah, a lot has happened.
A lot has happened, but some good things. Ceasefire.
For now.
Better than we were last time we were on the show.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So, that's the best we can do at the moment. But I'm hopeful. So we'll see what happens. Not holding my breath, but oh man, it is a crazy time. What did you do while we were off on break?
Bro, I don't even remember when we left, and I cannot even tell you like all the things that happened in the past like 2 months. Like
I don't know.
I just don't even know.
I don't even know. We were gone for a while. I went to England. I went to the UK.
Oh, did that thing happen?
Maybe. But I got to try a lot of food. Have you ever heard of something called Terry's chocolate orange?
No.
Oh my god, bro. I gotta introduce you to Terry's chocolate orange. It is one of the best candies you could ever have. It is a milk chocolate ball in the shape of an orange, and there's a bunch of orange slices that come out of it, and you eat it, and it's chocolate infused with orange flavor. So it's got like a hint of orange flavor with chocolate.
Okay.
And it just works, bro. It just works.
It does.
So good.
I've had like one of those Russell Stover chocolates with like orange in them a bit. Like orange cream. I've had those.
Yeah, but it's not orange cream. The orange is infused with the chocolate. I have the one with the orange creams before. I think these are better.
Okay. I would love to try it. Yeah.
And the other thing that I tried, I don't know if you're, because a lot of people are boycotting sodas these days. A lot of there's boycotts for Coke. There's boycotts for Pepsi. And Nestle is another company that people are boycotting, but there is a company called Iron Brew. I don't know if you've ever heard of this drink.
I have not.
It is from Scotland, and it is the best drink that you will ever have. It's not spelled iron like I.
Oh, it's BRU.
Yeah,
okay. I've had
IRN BRU. It's so good. I can't describe what it tastes like. It tastes like maybe hint of orange, a hint of bubble gum, a hint of rhubarb. Like I
It's like
don't
a
know.
cream soda with like a little bit of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It's so good. No one knows the actual like flavor. It's just like a mystery flavor that they just call Iron Brew, and it's just so good. And then in the UK, you can get like slushies in Iron Brew. You can get the soda. You can get like so many different things in Iron Brew format. Iron Brew float, Iron Brew milkshakes. It's really really good. But
And they have like
basically,
different flavors of it, like a wild berry slush, a raspberry ripple. Like
oh,
I'm looking at online, man. Oh my god.
I haven't even seen those. But man, I have come back from the UK maybe 10 pounds heavier.
You
I
know,
I am morta.
bro, I just looked online.
Yeah.
You know how they call Iron Brew Scotland's second national drink?
Yeah.
It originated in New York.
Shut up. That's not possible. Because you can't get them in the US. Why would it originate in New York if you can't get it in the US?
Yeah,
And-
well, things happen.
all right. We'll need to look that up and find out what the issue with that is, because that's crazy.
Yeah.
Why they call
So
Scotland
you
second?
gain.
What? Yeah.
Why is it called Scotland's second?
Yeah. What's the first one? Is it some
whiskey.
alcoholic drink? Oh, whiskey is a Scottish drink?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm so like naive and like halal. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
All right. But yes, I did gain a lot of weight. I'm a mortapu. Mortatu.
I mean, I'm on Zepbound now, and I've lost 5 pounds in a week. So
On the zip, what's that?
it's like Ozempic but different.
Ah, good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, that's what we've been up to. I've been traveling all over Europe, and I went to London. I went to Manchester. Tried a lot of
wait.
food. What?
The other brand name for it is Manjaro, so I'm pretty sure you may have heard of that one.
No, I never heard of Manjaro. What's Manjaro?
Okay, yeah, it's the other Ozempic.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about the Iron Brew drink.
No.
I'm like, what drink is called Manjaro? Sounds delicious.
I'm sure a lot of people would love to drink that one.
Give me some Manjaro. I mean, listen, if it's got the word man in it, it's got to be manly.
Manly.
Manjaro.
Hold on.
Let's go.
Manly.
Yeah, manly.
You gotta, yeah, right.
Man, you gotta do.
Gotta get them subharmonics going.
Yeah, the
Manly.
vocal fry. All right. What's been happening in the news other than we got a new president? We have to do an episode about Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew, I really enjoyed. I watched the ending. I was very happy with that show. Not doing too well in the ratings. Don't know. Kids are not relating to Star Wars. I don't know what's going on, but I really loved it. It's probably one of my favorite Star Wars in a long time. I really enjoyed the Skeleton Crew, and we did a first part where we recap the first 4 episodes. Let's do the second episode sometime this week, but I'm looking forward to recapping that.
Do people really not like it?
Yeah, it didn't do well in the ratings. Did not do well in the ratings.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's averaging like 7.5 to 7.9. Like,
yeah, but the Acolyte did great in the
fun.
ratings, and that also it's so weird. Like, I don't know what's going on over there at Disney. I don't know what's going on with the fandom. Looks like a lot of people are just jumping ship, man. I think people are just gonna go all in on DC. I think DC is the new place to be. The new Superman movie is coming out. They dropped the trailer. It looks pretty good, but I don't love the aesthetics. So there is a little bit of commentary on that. But James Gunn does tell a good story. So I'm looking forward to that. What are your thoughts?
I mean, James Gunn's aesthetics on this, I'm just like,
We just lost you.
you lost me?
Oh, now you're back. Yeah, I didn't hear what you said. For some reason, you just went blank.
Oh, weird. Okay, yeah. So with James Gunn's aesthetics, I kind of expected it.
Yeah, really, I don't love like the baggy costumes. I didn't love Guy Gardner's hair, even though it is comic accurate. It just looks really goofy on Nathan Fillion. And Hawk Girl, I didn't like her costume. I don't like Mr. Terrific's costume. Like the Hawk Man costume in I mean, look, Black Adam wasn't the best movie, but the costumes looked amazing. Can't say the same for Hot Girl. It looks really bad. I'm not loving the costumes, but
Okay.
the rumor is they're not really in their real costumes yet. Right now, all the superheroes are basically bought out by corporations, and they're like corporate superheroes. So they haven't really become their own like Justice Society yet. So we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, I will admit I did not like Hawk Girl's costume. The baggy costume on Superman, I'm not terribly against it, but like it's like
I mean,
a lean against, a lean against.
I like there's a part of me that likes it because when you cosplay characters, you don't have to have them so like tight fitting. So that's kind of nice.
Right, yeah.
But he's Superman, bro. Superman. He's gotta be jacked. Like it's part of the aesthetic. I don't know.
Yep.
But listen, here's the thing, man. There is the James Gunn version of Superman, and then there is the Zack Snyder version of Superman. But there is a Superman in between that nobody talks about, and I think is the best Superman to ever exist since Christopher Reeves.
You're talking about the TV show one, huh?
I'm talking about Tyler Hoechlin. I'm talking about Superman and Lois. They finished their final season, and it was perfect. It was perfect. They gave Superman the most beautiful send-off. I was in tears. It's the ending that I would want for Superman. If Superman was a real person and a real friend, that's the ending I would want for them. It was so
Aw.
beautiful. It was really good. It stayed true to who Superman is, and it was badass. The special effects were not cheesy like they usually do become at the last end of like the CW shows. I would say that Superman and Lois may be one of the best CW shows there is.
That's a
That's a
high
big, yeah.
bar.
That's a high
Yeah.
bar. It stayed good throughout its entire run, unlike a lot of the other shows. Like, yes, Arrow was great first 4 seasons.
After
Yeah,
after season 3, I would say it went down too. I
yeah,
would give it
fine.
first 4.
Same thing with the Flash. First few seasons, great. Supergirl was hit or miss. Legends of Tomorrow, it got better at the end, but it was a little bit wacky.
It started off bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it started off bad. The only other one I say was really good throughout the whole thing was Stargirl, but I think that's only lasted 2 seasons. So still, Stargirl really good. But Superman and Lois, oh man, it is good. There's like a whole arc about Lois going through cancer that is so good. It's so good. Like it had you emotional, man. Because the thing is, like, you're Superman. You can do anything. You can fight anyone, but you can't save your wife from cancer. And it's like
Yeah.
this really like parallel of like, strongest person in the world can do anything, can save anyone, can't save the closest person to them over a disease, right? So
Yeah.
I thought that was really good. That was a really good season. The actress, she does such a great job of playing Lois with cancer. And then the second season, like, you go in, we get Doomsday, which is the main Superman villain. This Doomsday,
Big bad.
better than the Doomsday in Smallville, better than the Doomsday in Zack Snyder. This is probably one of the best versions of Doomsday we've ever got. They changed the lore a little bit about his origins, but still so good. Loved it. Big fan.
I mean, yeah.
I recommend they're all on HBO Max. Go on HBO Max, binge watch the first all 3 seasons. You will not regret it. It is one of the best superhero shows there is. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
So they brought Doomsday. Like, did they introduce Cadmus? Because I haven't seen the Superman and Lois show. Like, did they introduce Cadmus?
No, so they changed the origin of Doomsday. So they use a very different origin for Doomsday. So
Okay.
Cadmus is not in here.
So
but
it
they
wasn't
do have
Cadmus related at all.
No, it wasn't
Okay.
Cadmus related. But they use like a different organization for Cadmus, but it has a lot to do with Lex Luthor. He shows up in the last season, which is great. The actor who plays Lex Luthor does a great job to the point where you're almost like rooting for him in some ways because you're like, you know what, man, he's got a point. there's a reason why he's mad. Kind of get it. Um, I like it when shows challenge you a little bit and tell you a little bit on the hero side and be like, maybe the hero made a mistake here. So again, I think the show is really good, very well written, and they pull off a great finale. Very emotional. Super happy with it.
All right, yeah, because I'm a big fan of Amanda Waller,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm secretly hoping they're gonna bring that storyline in, but
No, I mean this is like a standalone thing, but we'll probably see him. We'll definitely see Amanda Waller and stuff in the James Gunn version, right? So we'll see.
okay.
But this was so good. And he's such a
Like,
good Superman, though.
honestly though, like with the way they did the what is it? Uh Batman with Pattinson,
Yeah,
and like how they tied the Penguin show into that, and like
yeah.
how they're doing all these things. Like I would love to see a Cadmus TV storyline of Amanda Waller and all the things going on there, and then
I
how
mean,
they tie back into like the series overall. Like that'd be really cool.
I think we already have that almost in a way because if you really think about it, that's what Peacemaker was. It's all Amanda Waller and Cadmus and what they're doing. And Peacemaker season 2 is coming out. I think they're already filming it, so maybe that's going to be a little closer to what you want. And Amanda Waller also is getting her own show.
Oh, thank God. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
I'm so
She
hyped.
she gets
Yes.
her own show. Or maybe the movie. She gets her movie or own show, but there is a project called Amanda Waller in
They
the
better
works.
not fuck it up.
Yeah, I mean Viola Davis is still attached, so you can't really fuck it up. She's out here giving a Shakespearean like effort in a movie about a shark that like eats people on land. She doesn't mess around. She is bringing her A game. She doesn't care how ridiculous the show is. She is bringing her A game. So I expect that to be really good. So we'll see. But another show on DC that came out is called Creature Commandos. I don't know if you've seen that yet.
I have not seen it yet.
It's
I
on
definitely need to watch it. It's a Disney,
Definitely
right?
watch it. Yeah. No, it's on Max.
That's on Max. Okay.
Yeah, it's only like 4 or 5 episodes. I think like 6 episodes. It's really short, and it's about like all of these. It's a cartoon, so but it's very graphic. It's not a cartoon as in like, oh, cool, it's cute. No, it is really really graphic, very adult. But it's cool. It's got Clayface in it. It's got a bunch of other characters in it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I didn't love the ending because it's kind of just like felt a little rushed, but I think the ending is going to play a role in the Superman movie. So you may need to watch Creature Commandos because it's the first show in the DCU lineup. So Creature Commandos come first and then is Superman, I think. So I think you have to watch it to understand Superman. Maybe not, but like it does seem like something led to a big thing. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah. But I recommend Creature Commandos. I think it's pretty good. I really liked it at first because like I was a little annoyed because the fictional country that is war torn, and the Suicide Squad is going in to save is called Pakolastan, and I was like, oh great, they're making they're turning us into like a thing, like they're making fun of a Muslim country and stuff like that. But the more you watch it, it's actually just like an Eastern European country, and they just chose Pakolistan. Don't know why, they just like the word Istan because it sounds like a third world country, and then Pak is like very similar to Pakistan. So I'm kind of like, all right, little sus, James Gunn. I don't know what's your deal and your obsession with these like third world countries and stuff. Because even the Superman movie was rumored to have some kind of like Middle East conflict that they said was
Yeah.
removed. So if you're going
I
by
wonder
Creature
why.
Commandos, which is written by James Gunn, and you're doing Superman, which is also written by James Gunn, I could see the parallels where they were trying to keep the Middle East conflict about Pakolistan in that movie and make it look like Superman saved it. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll have to see. I hope they keep that out It's way too close to home. It's bad timing. I don't think they should do it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I don't know.
Pakolistan.
That's what they call it. It sounds. I know. It sounds. Pakola is a very popular soda in Pakistan. I don't know if you know that.
Yep.
So good. It's like a cream soda, but it's so good.
It's green. It's
It's green.
radioactive.
It is radioactive. Yeah. Love it. Pakola is so good. Those, and then what other shows? There is another show that I want to talk about. It's coming out with its 3rd season, I believe, and it's a show that nobody talks about, but I did a reaction video to it, and bro, did it blow up. It has 40 million views at the moment. That's insane.
Glad you got your mojo back, man.
Hold on, let me see. Let me go into it and see how much 45.9 million views. That's insane. Like
I'm
wrestling,
so glad you got your mojo back.
wrestling is like around like 5 million views a week. So like that's insane. Like WWE Raw, that's how much they are on SmackDown. So like that's crazy. I feel like 11 times that much almost.
Well done, man.
Yeah. But the show is called Resident Alien, and it is on Netflix at the moment. It's a show on Sci-Fi. Right now it's on Netflix. You could also find it on maybe Prime or Hulu. It is really good. It stars Alan Tudyk, who everyone loves. Like, he's from Firefly. He's in he's also in Commandos, Creature Commandos. He's in 42. He's in everything. This guy is one of the best actors of our time. Super underrated. He was also in Doom Patrol. He's so good. And he plays this alien who comes to this world to destroy it. But then somehow this kid is the only one that could see him as an alien. Everyone else sees him as a human. And then he still somehow ends up befriending humans and still plans to destroy the world. But this kid doesn't believe that he's a human. He knows he's an alien, and he tries to like stop him. And then he has this little hijabi friend, and these two kids just got beef with this random alien. Like they have a hateful beef. It's so funny because the alien is like a grown man, and these kids are like children, and he's got like real ass beef with them. And it's so funny. And then the boy is friends with this little girl, and she's a hijabi, and she believes him. And there's this one scene where he was like, I didn't tell anybody. And he was like, yeah, well, what about your little friend over there with the head covering? And he goes, well, don't worry. She's not going to tell anyone. She swore to Allah. And the alien goes, even Allah knows? And I thought that was the funniest, most wholesome joke. Like
That's
it's hard.
the best joke you could have made.
It's hard to make fun with like the subject being Allah and not be offensive. But this is like so wholesome because the alien obviously doesn't know what that is. He doesn't speak the language, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But it's so wholesome. It's so funny. And there's so many people who like comment under it and they're like, that's true. Allah does know. technically, he ain't wrong.
To give context to some of our other listeners, that's like saying, God knows? What?
Yeah.
And he doesn't realize God is like an entity and not like a person. So
yeah.
Hilarious.
I highly recommend Resident Alien. It's really funny. The alien is sassy and it's just such a good watch. It's wholesome.
It's 2 seasons, not bad.
It's 2 seasons and the 3rd one's coming out soon. Okay. So
yeah, it's 26 episodes. Easy watch.
If enough people give it some credit, it will blow. And then here's what happened. After I got about like 40 million views on it, I tagged Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi a week later posted that same exact clip. Here's how I know they did it off of me. Number one, that clip is from season 1. They're on season 3 right now. Why would they show a clip from season 1 randomly? Right? Number 2, that is dope. That joke is not funny to like just anybody. They had to like
Right.
really see that it had like momentum and it hit, and then they're like, oh, because like that's probably the most like under the radar joke in the entire season,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
and the fact that like my TikTok blew it up, I thought was really funny. I
Hey,
thought that was
sci-fi,
hilarious.
sponsor us.
Yeah, sci-fi. Give me a sponsor, bro. I
Come
don't.
on,
I don't
bro.
even need a sponsor. I just let us get Alan Tudyk on our show. I would love that. That would
I mean, I
be
need a sponsor. Just sponsor my Pacola addiction.
yeah. Give us some pakola. Pakola.
Go on,
Oh man.
sponsor us. I'll
Yeah, but
drink your
yes,
soda every time.
check out Resident Alien. We are not getting paid for this. We just like the show. It's really good. It's got a Muslim character. She's really great in it so far. But yeah, check it out.
I'm gonna watch it. This looks pretty good, actually.
It actually is good. It was good. It was a good binge. I binged it and it was a good time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. That's all I got for this week. I don't think any other news happened this week.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, I could tell people about local politics, but I don't think they care.
Listen, every now and then we'll do the show about that, but not for our first show back. We don't want to put everyone to sleep already.
Yeah, trust me, it is just the most mundane bullshit. Like,
Yeah,
you'll just be like, "Oh, this is stupid." Like, I don't even care.
yeah, dude.
That's what I told half the people who were yelling at me about it. I'm like, I do not care.
Yeah.
Go figure it out.
All right. Well, you know what that means. Now that we're done with the first half of the show, now that we're done talking about all things entertainment and pop culture and current events, it is time for everyone's favorite segment, Nerd
27 minutes in, we're gonna put like a little thing up front on the podcast, like on like
Yes.
Spotify and Apple. Like, if you want to go to Nerd Facts, go to 27 minutes.
I see people skip straight to Nerd Facts in the analytics. In the analytics, I see it. They'll be like, "Zoop, Nerd Facts. That's what I want." Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. All right. Nerd fact number 1. Yo. Oh, somebody joined us on Twitch. Hey, what's up, Samantha? Right now, we are doing Nerd Facts. So join us. Let us know if you know these facts or not. And all the people on Instagram, you too. Let us know if you know these facts or not, or if you find them fascinating. All right. Fact number 1. Humans actually have... Oh, no. I need this one. Fact number 1.
You knew it? You just ripped it off?
No, it's not that I knew it. It's that we did it last time.
Oh,
We did that one last time. All right. Number 1. Frosted Flakes mascot, Tony the Tiger, has a wife, a son, and a daughter.
What?
And they were used in the first commercial.
Tony the Tiger has a whole family?
Man has a whole family.
What?
And they're great. Yeah, look, his son is named Tony Jr. and his daughter is named Antoinette.
Yeah. What?
How come they didn't tell us what his wife's name is?
Yeah, that's a
It's probably Tony with an
Mrs.
I.
No, it's Mrs. Tony.
Mrs. Tony. Tony the Tiger. Yo, you know in the UK they don't call it Frosted Flakes, they call them Frosties.
Frosties.
Yeah, and they have a huge factory in Manchester. I don't know why I know that. It's crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, Frosted Flakes mascot, Tony the Tiger, has a wife, a son, a daughter. That's crazy. I am so even cereal mascots can find a wife and a family, and I can't. Yo.
Well, I guess we'll figure this out February 11th when your show drops, huh?
Oh, that's the one thing we didn't talk about. For those of you that don't know, I will be on a reality TV show. It drops February 11th. It's called Muslim Matchmaker. They dropped the poster for it. A trailer is coming soon. I don't know how I feel about it until I know how I come off. We'll see. We'll see. Someone says, by the way, where are you from? Hey, we are from Texas and New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey and Jazz is from Texas. We do this podcast remotely. All right, next fact. The number of possible ways of playing the first 4 moves per side in a game of chess is
Oh, wow.
318,979,564,000. That is a lot.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense too, because you essentially have 4 moves, right? But
Yeah.
you can move so many of the pieces. Like at the very least, you can do 8 at the front with the pawns, 2 knights. So yeah. By the way, I'm rated 1300 on chess.com. So
Shut up. That's insane. I don't know
no,
what
it's
that
not.
means. Okay. I was like, it sounds impressive. I can't. You know what happened, man? So like I was have
Oh wait,
ADHD.
hold up. Let me check chess.com real quick. I think it's actually not 1300.
Okay. I was like, if it's SAT standards, I was like, that's not a bad SAT score.
Oh. Oh shit, it's not 1300. I'm 1503.
Good for you. I don't know what that
That
means.
puts
But good for
me
you.
in class C.
All right. All right. I've actually been getting a lot of TikToks about chess for some weird reason. And
Oh,
there's
that's
like
me.
this, is it you? There's this one
100%.
weird guy and he comes in jeans and like people say he's like weird and stuff. And then I think like he refused to change for one event, and that's the only event he's lost because he was not in it and he refuses to change into jeans, change from jeans to pants.
Yeah, that's Magnus Carlsen. He's the greatest chess
Yeah.
player of all time.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. That's crazy. Chess people are kind of weird, man. They're weird. I see them and it's like it's a little strange, but yes. All right. The temperature of milk inside of a cow is 101 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, inside of a cow. Interesting.
That is warm ass milk.
What, did you think it was going to be like ice cold the moment it comes out of the udder or something?
I thought it was gonna be chilled. I thought like, like a nice cold glass.
Let me guess. You also think brown cows make chocolate milk? And
Do they
pink
not?
cows make strawberry milk?
Do they not?
Yes, they do, Neebs. It's okay.
Yeah, this is how it works, man. That's
Totally,
how it
yeah.
works. All right. It takes somewhere between 144 and 411 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
That is cap.
I mean, it makes sense because it depends on like how big your tongue is and how moisturized it is and stuff like that. So it makes sense. It could range. It's a pretty large
144.
range, 144 to 411.
When I was a kid, I actually tested this. It was something like 500 something.
Maybe you don't have enough saliva, bro.
Nah, that could be it too.
Joe, weak ass tongue.
I was probably eating rocks when I was a kid.
Yeah. All right. Next fact. Thinking in a foreign language makes decisions more rational.
Yo, have you ever done this where like you're thinking and then like you're counting and like you revert back to Urdu when you're counting?
No, because I can't count past 12 in Urdu.
A lot of native speakers do this. Like they'll revert back to their native language when they're counting mentally.
Really?
They don't even realize it. And then when they say it out loud, they're like, oh wait, I'm counting in whatever language. And so it's a thing. But yes, it does help with thought.
You know what's really funny? People have completely different personalities in different languages.
Yeah. Totally.
Like I had a coworker and she's Hispanic and she was like this like super serious person. And one day she was like, you have no idea how funny I am in Spanish. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And then one day she invited me to like a birthday party or something. And like she was so loud and she was saying so many jokes. They were in like Spanglish, like half English, half Spanish. And she is a completely different person. I think that's insane.
Cool. Yeah.
That's so crazy. It's crazy.
You also have different personalities based on who's around you.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah.
If we brought Rocky back on the show, I would be making some very dark ass jokes. So
yeah, I believe that. We almost got canceled because of that.
Good times.
I remember how to go back and edit it out. Thank God it wasn't live.
A lot of.
I know. That guy's so knowledgeable though. I love having him on.
Yeah, he is.
But yes,
we gotta bring him back.
But we do need a mute button for that motherfucker. All right. Next, the difference between a Nook and a cranny is that a nook is a corner and a cranny is a crack. The fuck does that mean? Wait, what the hell's a cranny?
I felt like it's like a little space that's like unused in your home because it's just like a really weird shape.
Okay, but then a cranny? That's like a nook. A nook is like a corner in your house.
Yeah, and I thought like a cranny would be like a little, like tiny little hallway or something by the stairs that like nobody reuses.
I don't know. It says crack. If a
I don't know
cranny
what
is
that
crack,
means. Okay, yeah.
that should be the new lingo for crack. Yo, I smoked a cranny.
Yeah, cranny.
He's a
Sounds like
cranny head.
granny.
He's a cranny head. Oh man. All right. It's impossible to hum while holding your nose.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god, I can't do it. Like, look, okay, let me try starting off humming and then hold my nose in between. All right. Oh my god, that's so crazy. You need your
You
nose
can
to
do it with
hum.
vocal fry, but you can't like hum.
That's so crazy.
So like watch.
I can't do it at all.
It's vocal fry. It's not humming.
Okay, I can't.
So it's from your throat, like
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah,
That's
but you can't
crazy.
hum from your mouth because it resonates in like your nose area. So you need airflow for that to happen.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So if you're at a bar and you need to do like a bar trick, just tell people, "Hey, I bet you can't hum with your
While holding your
being-
nose.
while holding your nose, or
Yeah.
you owe me a drink, and then you get a free drink. But it has to be a halal drink.
Of course,
Use-
always. Then virgin mocktails. Yeah.
Mocktail. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Next one. It took 220 years after the pencil was invented for someone to invent the eraser. That's because it took us 220 years to start making mistakes. There were no mistakes.
No
that.
mistakes until then.
No
Yep.
mistake. There were no mistakes.
There's no proof
regrets.
of mistakes. Yeah, right. There's no
That
evidence
is
of
true.
it.
220 years before somebody was like, you know what? It'd be great if we could erase this. That's so funny.
Oh my god, I love people.
All right.
Remember when like there was a newspaper article back in like the 1930s and they were like, it'll take 1,000,000 years for man to ever like fly, and then like the next day the Wright brothers like flew their airplane.
Yeah. That's so funny. They're like, I'll show you.
Yeah, right.
You know what's really funny? The state motto for North Carolina is first in flight.
Oh, because the Wright brothers are from North Carolina.
But I always thought it was first in fight, and I was like, that's so badass. Like, these motherfuckers are ready to throw down.
That is, yeah. Good on, I mean, they're called the Tar Heels for a reason. So
If I was South Carolina, I would take that. It's like, oh, you're first in flight? Well, we're first in fight. That pissed them off. All right.
That'd be good.
An average of 1.2 million acres of U.S. woodland burns every year. Oh, that is very timely. Ooh, sore spot.
God damn.
Ooh, I should have pre-read that one. That one hurts.
Oh, thoughts and prayers to everybody out in LA and San Diego and all the
Yes.
places with the fires.
Please have empathy for all displaced people, whether it's in the Palisades in LA or Palestine in the Middle East. Gotta have that. Next one. Q is the only word in the English language that is still pronounced the same way when the last 4 letters are removed.
I mean,
It's just the Q.
that's like saying K is pronounced the same when you remove the last 2 letters there.
Yeah, or B. That's a whack back. I don't like that one.
I don't like that one either.
That's bullshit. All right. Students in Holland built a robot that pours the perfect glass of beer. It takes 1 minute, 11 seconds to pour the ideal mix of beer and froth.
I want to see this. I don't want
Yeah.
to drink. I just want to see it. Like,
All right. That is that robot is called Bender, the bartender from Futurama.
10 out of 10. I love it.
Let's do it. Whoa, this is crazy. Did you know this is going to really, really blow your mind? Did you know chewing gum can help improve one's memory?
That explains a lot.
I don't know. This one might be cap.
I chewed a lot of gum in 7th grade, and I'm smart as shit now. So,
And I did not, and I'm stupid.
so clearly, there's a causation effect here
Yeah.
from our anecdotal evidence.
That is true. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, someone in the comments on Instagram says the robot could pour anything though, maybe. So it doesn't have to be beer. It probably can pour anything.
Oh, I want a hot chocolate.
Yeah,
With like a perfect
yeah,
amount of cream and foam at the top. Yeah.
yeah. And someone says I don't eat gum. Yeah, if you don't eat gum, then your memory's bad. Maybe we should just give gum to Alzheimer patients. Maybe that's the cure,
Bro, I think you're onto something.
right? That'd be crazy. All right, next. Almost 3/4 of all of the fresh water in the world is in Canada.
Oh, it's an ice. Yeah. And Canada has like the
Ah.
exclusion zone for a lot of things. Yeah, that actually makes perfect sense.
They some hydrated little bitches.
No, they can't hydrate with it.
What?
It's
What do you
ice.
mean? It's fresh
It's
water.
ice. It's ice.
Let it melt.
It'll take some time, but yeah.
Let it melt. Put it in the microwave.
Just put the whole earth in the microwave, see what happens.
Isn't that what global warming is?
God just turns on the microwave for 30 seconds at a time.
Yeah. All right. Damn. So Canada has 3/4 of the fresh water. It's crazy. You know what? When the fires were happening in LA, I was like, "Yo, the water's right there, bro. Go get it." But apparently, you can't use
Dumbass.
salt water.
No, it'll scorch the earth essentially. Like you can't grow anything after that.
Yeah. I had no idea. I'm over here like, bro, it's right over there. Let's just grab the water. I did not know that. All right.
Yeah, salt water doesn't work well for grass.
But it like salts the earth. It's like that's what salts the earth means. I didn't know that. I actually thought motherfuckers were like coming over there with like iodized salt and just sprinkling salt inside.
Well,
like,
that's
the-
what happened in Carthage. Yeah, they did
Really?
salt the earth that way. Yeah, it's
That's crazy.
the
Like regular
seawater-
salt, like it's table salt. Like that's the salt, or is it like
no, it's
a
the
different kind of
seawater
salt?
It's sea salt.
okay, seawater salt? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. I'm thinking they're like using seasoning.
Well, it was using the seasoning back then.
Technically, yeah. All right. Next one. In the shellfish family, it is the crustacean group, i.e., shrimp, lobster, crabs, that causes the greatest number of allergic reactions. Many shellfish allergic people can tolerate mollusks such as scallops, oysters, clams, and mussels. However, anyone with a shellfish allergy symptom should consult with an allergist before eating any kind of shellfish. I like how they had to put like a freaking warning here just in case, even in the fact that like, but this isn't medical advice, so please consult somebody.
Yo, have you heard about the theory that we're evolving into crabs?
I mean, my attitude is pretty crabby.
Yeah, like it's wild the number of things in the world that have evolved into crabs. Like for some reason, a lot of things throughout our lifetime, like not our lifetime, but like just in time,
Yeah.
have evolved toward crab-like form.
That's so strange. Do you think we're gonna get like hard shells?
I would hope so.
We're gonna turn to Ninja Turtles.
Uh,
You know, shell
hold on.
like
There's a word
crab-
for this: carcinization. Yeah, it's a whole theory. Here's the Wikipedia for it.
I thought that's like a
I'm sending it
smoking
to you.
term, like carcinogen or something. Carcinogens.
Carcinization. Yeah,
Uh,
that's
uh.
carcinogen. Yeah, but carcinization.
All right.
Yeah, check the private chat. Put in the comments for people if they want to look this up. But yeah,
Alright.
everything evolves toward crabs.
All right, everything goes to crabs. That is interesting. I've never had crabs. FYI.
Good to know. Good to know, my dude.
No, I meant eat to eat. I meant to eat. I've never eaten crab. I did not mean it that way. That's not what I meant, people. Which is, I mean, it's also true. But like, it's
I
not
like
what
how
I
you're
meant.
turning red.
I'm like turning red like a crustacean. I'm like the lobster from Little Mermaid. Oh no, he's a crab. Is he a crab or is he a lobster?
He's a lobster.
Oh, I thought he was a crab. All right. Anyways, the first college T-shirt was from a University of Michigan. That's the first ever college T-shirt.
No, that makes sense.
Mm,
Go Wolverines.
all right. The
Just
word
kidding.
rope.
We're
No,
Spartans in this house.
are we? I think Wolverines sound cooler. I'm gonna go with Wolverine.
Boo. Spartans.
Don't really know much about college sports though.
Michigan
just-
people will know about this, and
I
they know
just
what I just did there.
I just like the ones with the better colors or with the better mascot. That's
So
how I
green
pick.
and white versus blue and yellow.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. You know, I root for UConn because my initials are UConn.
That's funny.
And people are always like, huh.
You know, UConn's our basketball rival.
Listen, I never said I had a good reason, but I have a reason. I have my
Oh,
reason.
I respect it. I respect it.
All right. The word robot comes from the word Czechoslovakian word robotovat, which means to work very hard. Huh.
Okay.
Ah, all right. All right. Robots usually do work hard. They work harder than us.
Yo,
Yeah.
like my little Roomba
Yeah.
works very hard.
I got my parents a Roomba. They never use it. Ever.
Oh.
Ever.
Yeah.
So it was a waste.
Also, I'm pretty sure everybody pack bonds to their Roombas. Like,
They pack what?
they pack bond to their Roombas. Like,
What
they
does
think
that
of them
mean?
like a little family member.
Oh,
like
they
a
bond with
person.
it? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, yeah. Like one time ours, like the little brush that sweeps things in broke off. And I was like, "Aw, it broke its little foot." And I don't know why. It was just the saddest thing hearing that.
Aw, R.I.P. R.I.P. The little
So I
Roomie
replaced
the
it
Roomba.
immediately. Yeah.
All right. The man who took the famous photo of the Wright brothers' first flight had never seen a camera before that day.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Speaking of North Carolina, right?
Yeah. That's
First
so
in
funny.
flight, first in taking a picture of the flight.
Yeah. Tiger shark embryos fight each other in their mother's womb. The survivor is born. That is hard.
That's hardcore. Survival.
That is hardcore.
Yeah.
Imagine you have to fight in the embryo.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You had to fight your brother to be born.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you're born with the body count, basically.
Much, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yo, check out this comment. Australia is wider than the moon.
No way.
What?
That's crazy. Somebody fact check that.
That is actually true.
Damn.
The moon has a diameter of approximately 3,474 kilometers. Australia's width is almost 4,000 kilometers. So
Australia is so much. You know what I just learned actually? Maps are a lie. The globe is a lie.
oh yeah, the Mercator projection is absolute bullshit. Yep.
Yeah, like the size of the countries that are the size and the maps are not accurate. Like if there's a website where you can take like a country and move it over in front of another country and see how big it is. Like there's so many countries that are like as big as the US that like we don't realize.
Yeah.
It's propaganda.
Like here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna share this. Oh, can I present? Yeah.
Yeah, you can present. Oh, we're going off menu right now. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. Check this out. Check this out. This is the
You gotta
United
share
States.
You didn't share it yet, Jazz.
You can fit.
We gotta add
Oh,
it
I
to
didn't share
stage.
it?
There you go.
What? I thought it.
Now
there we
we
go.
did.
Yeah.
So if you're on
That's the United
YouTube,
States.
we're at 49 minutes and we're sharing the screen of all the countries. Look at
Yes,
that.
the United States, India, and China can all fit in Africa.
Africa.
Brazil is bigger than the US, I think.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
Whoa, does that
Like,
mean America's bigger than the moon?
Yeah, because America's about the size of Australia.
Well, the 48 states, yeah, but wild.
Yeah, that's wild. Damn. And like, if you take it up to Russia, like all the countries get huge. Like Russia is not as big as we think it is.
It's still huge.
I mean, it is, but like the camera adds to 40 pounds, or the globe adds. Oh shit! What country? China. Look at China up there. That's crazy.
Well, you have to go like really far up to.
Yeah. Yeah. How big is Greenland? Because I think Greenland is a lie. Because we're about to buy Greenland, so I want to know what we're buying.
The Dutch will never sell it, but yeah, like if we were to bring it to America,
Oh, it's not that big.
yeah, it's like the tip of Texas to the tip of Minnesota. Yeah, so
Yeah, not that big. It looks huge on the map.
it's
I
about
think
as
that's
big
why
as
Trump wants.
Algeria.
I think that's why Trump wants it, because it looks huge. He's gonna buy it and then he'll be like, "What the hell? They ripped me off." Greenland is
Australia's
not
like,
even. No, Greenland is not even the size of Australia. That's insane.
yeah, Australia's like 3 to 4 times bigger than Greenland.
That's man. The world is a lie. Open your eyes, people. Someone says,
Open
"Can
your
I have your
eyes.
Discord?" Unfortunately, we don't have a Discord. Maybe we'll open it soon, though. And they also said the Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef. That's
Completely
cool.
true.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing this, Samantha. Samantha had some good facts. Shout out to Samantha.
Hmm. Let's see how big Australia is to Russia.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, Samantha, our Instagrams are Watch with Neves and Salaam Nerds Podcast. So I'll type it in the comments. So let's.
Yo, Australia's like all of Europe in one. This is cool. All right, let's get back to facts.
Let's get back to facts. All right, cool. Did you know almonds are a member of the peach family?
No, what?
Yeah, they're a bunch of peaches.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's good to know. I did not know that one.
I know.
I'm not
Maybe
shocked as much as shocked I am about Tony the Tiger, but yeah.
Tony the Tiger has a whole family. God bless him. All right. When an egg floats in water, it has gone bad and it should not be eaten.
Oh, I know this one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, and yes, we will give you a follow back. If you follow us on Instagram, we will follow you back. Just let us know.
You nerd.
Yeah, follow me back. All right. 1 out of the 4 adults can tell their left from their right.
Wait, what?
Only 1 out of 4 adults can tell their left from their right.
3/4 of people can't?
That's scary. That can't be true. That can't be true.
There's no way. We'd have
That
way
can't be
more
true.
accidents on the road.
What does that mean? Maybe it's like means something else. I don't know. Like maybe
I'm looking this up.
that's a weird fact. I'm gonna call cap on that one.
Yeah.
That's weird. Did you know when the Big Mac was first sold in 1968,
It's
it
cap.
cost? It's cap. Why?
85% can tell their left from their right, which is still
Yeah.
concerning. But
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
oh wait, 15% could be kids. Never mind. This fact checks out. Okay, yeah. So
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. All right. When the Big Mac was first sold in 1968, it cost 48 cents.
Can we go back?
I don't really eat Big Macs. I'm not a big fan.
I don't either, but like if I could get like a double burger for 48 cents, I'd be very happy right now.
So good. All right. Everything's so expensive these days, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Damn it.
I
Inflation.
want to grow a farm. I want a farm.
Yo,
just make
can
my
we-
own shit.
Neeps, come to Houston. We'll get some land out there, build a podcast
Yeah.
studio, get a farm, get a commune, start a
Listen.
cult. It'll be great.
Start a cult. You had me going. I was like, this sounds great. We'll start the cult with our new Discord channel, which apparently people are asking for. So let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Listen, find a fellowship. If anybody knows anyone that can hook me up with a fellowship for pulmonary crit, let me know. I'll move wherever.
Actually, let's talk about that after.
Let's talk about it after. All right. 65% of the test subjects had the urge to yawn after merely reading about yawning. Do it.
That's funny.
I'm trying so hard not to yawn after reading that.
It's hard to.
I know. I think I really want to, but I'm trying not to. I did it. Oh my god! I had to get out of my system. Oh, that was bad.
God damn it.
The U.S. has the most English speakers of any country, but do you know what a close second is?
China?
Nope.
India.
Yes.
Yeah, it had to be one of the big ones.
Yeah, India has the most English speakers.
Colonialism, baby.
Yeah. All right. It's funny how England isn't even on the top 3. Not even the top 3.
Nope.
Oh, this one is cool. Someone says octopuses have 3 hearts.
Yo, I was gonna bring that fact up in
Yeah.
our next One Piece episode, but you'll see why when that happens.
Damn, that's crazy.
There's a
Whoa.
certain bad guy, and I have a theory he's a crocodile.
Interesting.
Oh, sorry, he's an octopus. The theory is
Okay,
he's
an
an
octopus.
octopus.
I was gonna
He's a
say like
kraken.
okay. So far, man has survived on Earth for 2 million years. The dinosaurs lasted only 150 million years. Suck it, T-Rex.
Wait, we survived 2 million years, and they survived 150 million?
Oh, suck it, us then.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
read-
bruh.
I
We're
read
not
that
even
backwards.
close.
We're not even close. So we've only been here 2 million years. They've been here for 150 million years. But did the dinosaurs have ChatGPT? Because we do.
Bro, I'm pretty sure we've only been here for 2,000 years because that's when Jesus was born.
Wait, what? What was happening here? Is that the only part that counts? All right, moving on. The average
Oh,
person has.
Samantha. She
What?
made a good point. Sharks existed before trees.
Shut up. That I believe it,
one's-
but that's still wild.
That's actually true. Yeah, in fact, sharks are older than the rings of Saturn.
What? That's insane.
Yeah, that's completely
Yeah.
true, by the way.
I heard there's like some sea animals. I don't know which ones, but like maybe octopus or something.
It's
They're
jellyfish.
jellyfish. They're technically immortal.
Yeah,
Like they
they
can't
can
die.
revert back to their baby state and just grow again. Yeah.
That is some Doctor Who shit, man. They just
Mhm.
like regenerate and then turn
Yeah.
into themselves again.
Yeah,
That's
some
so
jellyfish
crazy.
are immortal. Yep.
I am immortal. Dun, 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 dun. The average person has more than 1,460 dreams a year.
There are 365 days.
So people take like three naps. How do you have so many naps?
Yeah,
if
we
you-
gotta start fact checking some of these facts, man.
I don't know. Average person has more than. Does that count babies? Because babies sleep like all the time.
Oh,
Right?
Maybe
They're having, like,
maybe
15 naps a day. They're probably all dreaming.
Oh, they're saying 4 dreams. Oh, well. Oh, okay. That
Oh, because when you're sleeping, you probably have more than one dream. It's not just
Yeah,
one
you
continuous
have-
dream.
multiple REM cycles, and so they're considering each cycle a different dream. That actually makes sense now.
That's crazy. So my dreams are really not like a series; they're an anthology, like right in my head.
Yeah,
Worst season ever.
bro. Don't get me started.
Samantha has some more. She says cockroaches are older than dinosaurs.
I feel like I knew that one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, the T-Rex is closer to us in time than it is with the Stegosaurus, which is also a
Yeah.
dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cleopatra is actually closer to the first iPhone than she is to the pyramids.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. We got last one. This is the last one we have. We are at top of the hour. All right. Pepper is the top selling spice in the world. The second is mustard.
Pepper's a spice?
Yeah. Just is it black pepper? Like it doesn't say what kind of pepper,
I thought, yeah. I
right? And like I
always
thought it would
joke
be
pepper's
salt.
not a real spice, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would be
Salt
salt.
is a seasoning. It's not a spice.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Mm.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that is all we have for you for Nerd Facts. Welcome back to Salaam Nerds Podcast. Join us every Sunday where we talk about current events and nerd facts. And during the week, we cover things like TV shows such as The Bachelorette and The Bachelor on Tuesdays. And then on Wednesdays, we talk about a superhero TV show, whether it's something Star Wars related, Marvel related, or DC related. So join us for that every Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, guys, Salaam Nerds.
Peace.
I forgot how to close this.